Welcome back, guys. Day 102, I believe, of the orbit. And like usual, it's Sunday, or Monday if you guys are watching this. Sunday's usually pretty slow, so today I thought what I would do is I would do a question and answer today. So what I did when I got up this morning is I went on Facebook and Twitter, and I just put a question out there. I'm going to be doing a Q&A. You guys have any questions you want to ask me in the vlog? It's been a few hours since I put it out there. There's only a couple questions right now, so I'm going to give it a little bit of time. So I do stuff like this on Facebook and Twitter every once in a while, separate from YouTube. So if you guys like to have a little extra stuff outside of YouTube, go follow my Facebook and Twitter. All the links are always down below for everything. My WiseAssNews, my Minecraft channel, and my Facebook and Twitter, and anything else I might find relevant, as well as the guy who does my intro music. His link's down there as well. So I'm going to give this a couple hours, let the questions sink in, and then I'll write down a list and all that sort of stuff, and I'll get right back to you guys. Right about now. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Anyway, it's been a few hours now. Actually, it's been pretty much all day. I got 6 questions out of hours upon hours of waiting. Anyway, first question actually comes from my video from yesterday, so technically I only got 5 questions today. Anyway, first question is from I Love Iberia. She was asking me what that over there is on my wall. And it's actually the same as I have over here. So, I've explained this a couple times, but this was like way back when I first started vlogging. Pretty much, this is just a comic strip of the second Transformers movie. And of course, I put this up before I started vlogging, so I was still a fanboy technically, and this is inspired by Ray William Johnson. And that's the second Transformers movie. Now this comic strip over here is from the original TV show. And this actually takes place, I believe, just after they leave Earth. And Megatron is frozen or something like that. And Starscream actually has the Matrix of Leadership. Starscream was my favorite Transformers character. And this is the only time he ever held on to the Matrix of Leadership, so that's why I have this right here. Alright, let's see here. Question 2. The rest of them are all from Facebook. Question 2 is, what's your view on UFOs, and what do you think of the fact that the FBI has released hundreds, maybe thousands of official documents surrounding UFO incidents, pretty much documents confirming the Roswell sightings, etc. I'm a big space buff. I think of this logically and practically. Process of elimination. It's what was it? No, it's probability. And chance, pretty much. So you take in the probability of how many stars there are in our galaxy alone. There's billions of stars in our own galaxy, and each of those stars could have 1 to 20 different planets. And there's billions upon billions upon billions upon billions of galaxies. So probability says there has to be other life in this universe. Whether it be the same as our kind of life, which is carbon-based, or it could be silicon-based, or it could be iron-based. Probability says that it's impossible for us to be the only ones here. Whether it be intelligent life or just life in general. So in regards to the UFO theory, I kind of look at it from both sides. Some of it, of course, can be faked. Other things can't be faked. Like the mass sightings down in Mexico, over in Europe, police cameras, stuff like that. There's some things that can't be denied. But I kind of look at it in a string theory point of view, or N theory as it's called today, where the theory says that in order for our universe to be into being, there needs to be 11 different dimensions of reality. and we only exist in 4 of them, which is the 3 axis in time. Now my theory is that these sightings or these UFOs or whatever it is a product of those other dimensions, whether it be other universes living alongside of us, which M theory suggests that we live in a multiverse with multiple universes all coexisting at the same time. It's just in different planes of dimensions. So part of me thinks that these UFO sightings could be a form of different energy variations in the different dimensions crossing over, or it could be actual UFOs. But like I said, probability, the space in between stars, and all this other, it seems kind of silly for me to think that the distance needed to travel is so extent. Why would they just do a flyby? Like, if I was going to travel that much distance and have that much technology to go that distance, I would at least stop by and say hi. So, there's many different theories of where they could be from, but that's just a brief understanding of what I think they could be. Alright, the next question right below that is, do you believe in ghosts? I do and I don't. I believe in energies that are behind spirits, if that makes sense. Like a good example would be one night I was laying in bed and I could feel an energy level in my room. Now I'm pretty sure the energy level worked to my psyche. It was dark, I was tired, so I'm pretty sure my brain made it more out to be nothing than... I'm sure my brain made it out to be more than it actually was, but to me, as soon as I sensed that energy level, my tension went up. I started sweating, I started feeling nervous, and then I felt almost like someone was sitting on the edge of my bed, but going up and down, like I could feel the mattress moving. Now to me, that would be a presence of a ghost. But logically, it could just be my brain playing tricks on me. It could be my own psyche putting things there that I want to believe are there. But logically and scientifically, it's not been proven yet, but the evidence is there that they exist. But I mean, the realistic part of me says that once you die, and that's it. Your consciousness could travel to a different plane of existence, but the physical energies, I don't believe, go anywhere. I think they just dissipate and that's it. But that's another thing that's unproven. There's no way in today's technology, to prove it. So yeah, I believe in science. Alright, so the next question is, what's your favorite NHL hockey team and Stanley Cup picks? Well, that's easy. My favorite team and my cup picks are the same every single year. Boom. Right there. Detroit. Red Wings. That's how it is. Always have been my favorite team, always will be. When I grew up in Cole Harbour, Nova Scotia, where Sidney Crosby's from, the Red Wings would hold a hockey school there, or members of the Red Wings would hold a hockey school at the rink every summer, and while I was living there, I used to go over and meet them and talk to them all the time. So I met Fedorov his rookie year, and that was the year that I became a Detroit fan, and they've practically been winning cups ever since. So they're my cup pick every year, without a doubt. I technically don't watch hockey anymore. I kind of have moved away from it, but that's probably because I don't hang around people who get excited about hockey or anything like that anymore. So I find hockey's more of a social aspect in regards to its enjoyment level. Next one is Converse or Nike. Neither. I'm actually an Adidas guy, sorry. 3 stripes. I've had those shoes over there. That is like my 23rd pair of 3 stripes or something like that. I'm really OCD when it comes to my shoes. It has to be the same pair, same size, everything. Plus they're cheap. And they last a long time. And the last question here is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? To be quite honest with you, I don't even know what tomorrow's going to bring, so that question is impossible for me to answer. I can't answer that question, sorry. My life is so all over the place that every day to me could bring a new change, a drastic change, or a little change. Good example is a few years ago, after I got off doing the drugs and everything, I was committed for about 2 months in a hospital, and this is a perfect example of how quickly my life can change. One day, I was in a mental hospital, getting counseling, getting shoved full of pills, having to go to courses, anger management courses and psychiatric courses with mental patients and the criminally insane. And the next day, I was flying first class on a plane across the country to go live with my buddy in Edmonton to make thousands of dollars a day. So, I mean, to me, answering a question of where do I see myself, I can't do it. I just can't do it. My life's all over the place. So that's it. First question and answer vlog done and over with. If you guys have any more questions or anything like that, I might do these on Sundays. I'm not too sure. Just let me know down below what you guys think. And if you have any more questions or something you want to know, feel free to ask me on Twitter or Facebook, or even leave them down in the comments. I'm apparently really good at answering questions because I couldn't find any to answer, so that I haven't already answered. So, like I said, Facebook, Twitter, everything else down below. WiseAssNews. My Minecraft channel also is down there. I just posted a video up today, or yesterday if you're watching this on Monday. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you had a good day. See you guys tomorrow. Stay strong, stay wise. Peace.